Oh, damn, sorry. Before you, damn it. Before you come, grab like sticks out of the stick holder in yellow base. Bring them here, like as many sticks as you can carry, because I need sticks here.
Yeah, I can only carry 4 more. I'm just there's more luggage I didn't get. I'm just collecting all the luggage.
Sticks are rare up here.
Oh, it's about to turn nighttime soon. Already.
Do you have a saved character here, or are you starting from scratch?
I'm starting from scratch.
I don't remember.
Okay, yellow base. Going out to it. Stick bag. How do I make that again?
Probably deer skin.
It wasn't. No, it wasn't deer skin. I remember. Okay, so it's 1 rabbit skin, 3 cloth, 2 rope. Okay, so I'm gonna just. Oh, I can't duplicate my cloth yet.
Nah, not until I give you stuff.
I need 31 to be able to do that. Pot, there we go. This is yellow base right here. Okay, let me see, is there any bunnies running around here? Or rabbit, if there was, that'd be good.
There's rabbit cages out of the west exit of my base. Like if you go to the cabin in yellow base and go behind it and exit through that door, there's 3 rabbit cages in the woods like 20 feet out. Ow. You'll hit the one in the middle, so then there's one to the left and one to the right of that, like about 10 or 15 feet away from each other.
Okay. Yeah, I just hurt myself pretty badly. I walked into the birthday trap.
Oh yeah, they suck.
Okay, so now if I... Okay, I just ran into a bush and it broke. Do you want me to reset your birthday traps if they're not down?
Nah, don't worry about that. I only set them when I need to.
Okay. You just like leave them as walls?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have that. Entrance.
Yeah, chances are like something's gonna set it off when we're not even there. It's not even gonna matter.
Okay, so there's cabin. If I go from...
It is so windy at the base that I'm at. Like I can't even hear you talking.
Oh.
It's so loud in my ear right now.
It's kind of loud.
There we go.
A little bit.
Yeah, some of the sound effects in this game are just way too loud. Like when you open doors, like it's like, why does it have to be that loud? The wind, them screaming sometimes, like when they're right next to you and they scream, it's like, oh my god. But if I put the volume down, then I can't hear shit. It's like...
And it's funny, and it's ironic because the, It's ironic because the, the music, when, like, at 50%, like, the starting 50% with the other stuff is, like, super quiet. But then the sound effects are just insanely loud.
I need food. My guy might be sick. I feel like I got... I don't know, he's not sick.
I need to go get the blueprints and stuff. Oh, I am cold. Okay, fire. Where is that fire? Oh, there it is. There's this one kid at my school that, like, when he was saying that, when I was talking about the forest and also how I'm getting, like, keyboard mouse, he said, well, that'll give you a competitive advantage in competitive play. And I'm like, so I'm gonna get competitive advantage in the forest. And he's like, well, yeah, it's practically the same thing as Rust. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, how is this game like Rust? How is it's not competitive play at all. Like it, yes.
Yeah, like who can chop up the most body parts faster? Like I don't know.
Like yes, you can kill each other. It's just a feature in the game. It's not really the main objective of this game. And he was just like, well, the game, I saw the game and it seemed just like Rust, where you kill people for their loot to try and survive. It's like, you can't even pick up other people's loot when you kill them in this game. It's like, yeah, I'm totally gonna get a competitive advantage to other people that play the Forest if I use keyboard and mouse. It makes a lot of sense. Okay, so how do I duplicate like stuff like, can I duplicate stuff like Molotovs and things like that, or like
you can only duplicate things that you can have 30 or more of.
Well, I
so
know,
you can't do.
I know about that part, but like, how do you duplicate like weapons? Cause my one friend told me that you can duplicate like the weapons, like the special weapons and stuff.
I'm not sure how to do that. The way that we got all the pistols and stuff in the armory, well, not all of it. Half the stuff we hunted for. So like, if I had a katana and I knew I was going to Katana Cave, I'd put my katana on a weapons rack and then go get a new katana, you know?
Oh, you can do it like that.
But for things like the chainsaw and the pistol, what I had was my brother came in and he put his weapons on the rack and then he quit out without saving and then reloaded and he had his gun and his stuff back in his inventory. So then he'd go and he'd put another pistol on the rack and then he'd quit out and come back and he did it until there was 4 on the rack, you know? So that's how he got it. So as a host, you really can't do anything.
Yeah.
But like you know, the stuff in your inventory sucks.
Yeah, because I was playing.
Everybody else got like special privileges.
I was hosting a match, and I was playing with my friend. He was just like duplicating everything and doing log, which was kind of sad. So can't duplicate meds, Molotovs, dynamite, nothing like that.
Right.
Oh, actually, dynamite, couldn't you in a way just put it on the explosives rack and then go and get more? Well, that's not really duplicating. That's just you putting it on there. That's not duplicating.
Yeah, Brian calls it exploiting. Because I was like, are you cheating? And he's like, I'm exploiting. I'm like, I guess that makes sense. He's getting what we need within the rules of the game. And the rules say that
there are no rules.
He can quit it and still have his inventory when he comes back if he doesn't save. I mean, they programmed it, so we're taking advantage of their programming.
Oh, that was kind of loud. Good thing I didn't go deaf from that. Like, honestly, that frog was just directly next to me. It just goes out of nowhere. Like, it's just as loud, like, it's insanely loud.
This is so ugly. It is driving me insane. There's like no other way to fortify like the perimeter of this base without it looking like shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a stick bag.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm gonna head to you because I need to come back to Yellow Base anyway.
Row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
7.
I'm coming to you. I'm gonna pick up sticks, and I need aloe, and I need all kinds of shit.
Okay, so made a stick bag. I collect more sticks.
Oh, I should have brought the damn glider. I forgot I had the glider
Some
here.
cloth. Wait a second. So are you telling me that if I pick up armor off of a rack, save, and then put the stuff back on the rack while you're here, and then leave and join back, I'll still have it, but it'll be on the rack?
You'll have the armor in your inventory. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
So if after you save, if you don't save again, no matter what you do, doesn't matter. Like with your guy, you can take, and that's what Brian did too. Like he was doing the guns, but he was also refilling food and armor and sticks. So like he was banging out everything. He was basically like dumping everything in his inventory and then quitting out and coming back. And he did that like 5 times, and we were like, okay, we're done. Like the base is restocked. Like you know.
Okay, so I just saved. Okay.
And I mean, whatever. It's not like we're fucking cheating. It's like I'm just saving time here. Like I can go and collect all this shit. Like I've been doing it all damn game. Like, you know.
You know, it's just everyday logic.
All right, I'm coming in hot.
Okay, so save there. Now all I have to do, go back, place things on a rack. How do I do? It won't let me do such a task. How do I do this? Oh wait, nope. Oh, I have to. I'm retarded. I can't just take. Well, actually, I'm used to just being able to take out. Okay, so I don't wait. How would I get this off? How do I take it out? Don't know. Doesn't a worm suit or whatever those other things take it off?
Wait, take what off?
Like to take
Your
that
armor?
takes off all your other armor.
Yeah. If you put a warm suit on, like all your armor comes off.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to craft one of those. How do I make one of those? Not like
You
that.
need boar skin and raccoon. So if you go inside the zip tower complex, you know, like the other section of Yellow Base, there should be some skin racks there. You'll
Yeah, I
definitely
know, I
find
see 'em.
raccoon on those racks.
Yeah, that's where I took
think
one to make the stick bag.
so. Take a raccoon and then check it out in your inventory. It'll tell you what you need, and we should have it all there.
Raccoon?
I'll be.
Where is that?
There's one skin rack in that section that's not complete. That's the raccoon skin because we didn't have them all. So if you see one skin rack with only like half the furs there,
God, can I
those are the
stop
raccoon
getting
skins.
cold? Oh my god. I'm waiting for the fire for 1 second. I'm dying of coldness. I mean, I'm wearing a full suit of a dead body. Shouldn't be that bad. What is the raccoon? Which is the raccoon?
I'm here. I'll show you. It looks weird. It's over here. Okay. Oh no, it is completed. Hold on.
Oh, is it over there? Is there more skin racks over there? Sorry,
yeah, it's over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
I never even knew there was a raccoon in this game.
You like never see him. You see him a lot up by one of the snow bases. So on the left side of this skin rack, there's raccoon. It's like a weird symbol. It doesn't look like a raccoon.
Okay, so raccoon skin. Worm suit. So I need 1 raccoon skin, 4 boar, 6 deer, 1. Okay, I get it. Can I like stop dying from frostbite or whatever? Boar. There. What was it? 4 that I needed?
Yeah, I think that's
it's
all
4.
right. 4 boar, like 2 raccoon, or 1
There's
raccoon.
1 raccoon. So I need a rabbit and I need. Okay, do you
like
have?
6
can you
deer.
give me some rope? Like, can you give me 2 rope or something?
Mhm.
Okay, so do I have any more rabbit? No, I need to get another rabbit skin. Okay, the rabbit. Okay, there's rabbit skin. I'm gonna just
I'm gonna give you a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna just stock up on everything on the shelves. Then I'm just gonna go back and save, put it and reload. Okay.
I'm gonna give you a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna give you like everything that you can duplicate in your inventory. I'm gonna have to give you 2 of each though, because I can only give you 30 cloth, and you need more than 30, so I'm gonna give you more.
Okay, so cloth now I have 24. Yeah, so you can yeah, I can duplicate that now.
Okay, hold on a second.
The duping makes no sense, like why it works. Okay, I just duped it a couple times. What do I hear? Oh, is that in your inventory?
Yeah, you must hear me fiddling around in the inventory.
Oh, I didn't know you could hear people going through each other's whatever
Hold
inventory.
on a second.
I didn't know you could hear people going around in their inventory.
I guess you can. I never really paid too much attention to it, but now that you're talking about it,
Funny
it
thing
makes
is,
sense.
it sounds like it's coming from behind me. Like if I turn to the left, it sounds like it's coming to the right instead of where you are.
Alright, let me give you more of that.
Let me do this.
Let me give you some of this.
So let's see, I have this. I start with 120. I do this. The ammo is just weirder because the ammo, like, it doesn't show up. It doesn't like reappear back in the middle when you click remove all. It just instantly goes to the stack.
Yeah, that reappearing in the middle, that's basically like when you're holding R2 and hit circle, you're like re-putting it in the middle. Like, you can let go of R2 and then hit circle. I thought you had to hold it, but Brian says
I'm
you
holding
can
it.
just...
Yeah, I'm holding it. It's still going.
I mean, it works either way. I think...
I don't think I really need anything else. Imagine if you could duplicate arrows.
You can, but don't.
You probably can. I mean, but like, there'd be no point if you don't have not even a hold more. Or wait, what would happen?
It breaks your game. Like don't dupe crossbow bolts, and like it's because you can't do the bolts. I don't even mess with the arrows. Like, you know. So don't do any arrows.
Easy to get to anyway.
Yeah, like that's why it's unnecessary. When you're building like 100 zip lines, like yeah, I gotta dupe cloth. Otherwise, I'm gonna spend endless hours like hitting suitcases. Like you know, I got other games I need to play. I'm already putting too much time into this game.
Yeah, I could see that.
Like yeah. And I knew it was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna start playing it and get fucking addicted to it and not want to fucking stop and want to keep going, and that's like where I am. Did you see the Navy?
What?
Do you know we built a shipyard?
I didn't see the full thing about it. I didn't see the full thing.
Dude, you gotta check this out. We're gonna go.
I watched a lot. I watched a lot of it, but not all of it. I was watching usually like get the shark heads and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was funny. Did you see us dancing and shit?
Yeah, I also saw when you fell into the water and it looked like you were drowning.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, he didn't realize I hit the controller. He thought my guy just fell in and was dying. That's right. It was funny.
Okay, so now I can pretty much make anything I want. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang it. Okay, now to make this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And there we go. Made that, and I'm gonna go restock everything.
Alright, I need to go. I need to grab some stuff.
Right, is that 5? That's 5. How much is the max amount of sodas you could carry?
10.
Okay, I have all that. Now I'm gonna go restock.
You took your stuff out of the armory?
Okay, yeah, and look at, is this the way you're supposed to get in? 'Cause the way I've been going in, I've just been jumping through the window by going up here. And going through the window.
When when I started this world, I knew my wall's gonna take me a while, and I knew I was gonna be under attack. So what I did is come outside the house. I built it high enough so you can jump in. You just have to jump in place. Like, don't press forward. Jump first, then press forward. There you go. So that's how you get into the house. And I did that on purpose so I wouldn't need walls when I first started the game, because all the enemies couldn't get up here. So I would just like sit on the balcony and kill them all, and then once they were all dead, I'd start building the wall again, you know?
Okay, so now I gotta save. Saving game. Now I just
so
go
like in all honesty.
Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to exit yet. Dang it.
Did you save?
Yeah, I saved, but I just didn't mean to exit yet. I gotta reload back in.
You have to like recollect all that shit. Like, oh no.
Continue. Can only the host have like separate saves in multiplayer? It seems to be.
Yes, because I'm saving the world. All you're saving is your inventory while you're in my world.
Yeah, it makes sense, because why would you be able to save earlier part of the map when you're not the host? You just reload the entire world.
So yeah, when you go into your world or whatever, you'll have all the files. Or unless you did that already. I don't know.
Now, not to instantly leave, restock everything. Put everything, like, just put everything back, then leave. Oh my god. The lag when you first load in. Okay, put that back. Okay, now that's all of that. Full armor's restocked. And now put the sodas back.
So I caught all the fishies.
Oh, did you put all the did you put all the dynamite back? On here. Over here.
Where?
Did you put all the dynamite back over here?
Where are you?
Right here.
Oh, when everybody was going nuts and throwing bombs and trying to kill each other, like, I saved right before we started that. So, like, I just reloaded and, like, everything was back.
No, I mean, like, I took 5 of those and saved, and when I came back, I was gonna put it there for the restock. So I don't know.
No, I didn't put anything here. I still have my 5. I still have my 5
then
sticks.
The game just gave it back for free, I guess.
Nice. Later on, when I need it, it won't be there. I'll be like, I need some dynamite. No, BMX, goddammit. it. How much?
I have to put the arrows back now.
Am I like trying? Oh.
Oh, whoa. I was looking to the right and about to run down this. But right after I got off the ladder and started running that way, it just glitched me forward. It almost made me run straight off the edge.
I've almost killed myself plenty of times like that. It like lags for a second and then all of a sudden you're like 10 steps further.
Okay, now...
Like, I was at the edge of the crater one time when that happened. I mean, like, if I pushed it like a hair more, like, I would have went off. I was like, oh my god. And we did like all this stuff and I didn't want to die in the crater.
So now I restocked it all. Now I just leave and reload.
Thank you, Guardo. Thank you, Stream Promote.
Multiplayer, can I just go to join game and go to yours if I have the invitation? Or do I have to click on the invitation?
You might have to click on the invitation because I'm set to offline mode.
Yeah, I can't, if I have the invitation, I can't just go to join game and it'll show up. I have to accept it.
You know, playing with random people because, you know, giving everybody a tour and like stocking everybody up, like every time somebody joins, it's just like, you know, I wanted to like do other stuff too. This is no offense to you or any of that shit, like, you know, I have no problem with you coming in. It's just I needed a couple days to actually get stuff done.
I'm probably on my birthday. I'm probably gonna be playing Overwatch first because I like kind of really want to play Subnautica, but you know I'm probably gonna play Overwatch first just to flex on that keyboard and with that keyboard and mouse, but kind of just I don't know. I kind of feel like just playing. Okay, so I reload. I have all my armor, right? Yep, all the armor, warm suit, all the stuff I originally had. Okay. And now I go back over here, and yes, everything worked. Oh wait, or yes, it did. Okay. Oh, there we go. So what's the objective? Do we have any main objective to do?
Yeah, I got I'm working on building things up at one of the snow bases. A lot of shit is laid out, so it just needs the supplies. That's why I came here for like sticks and stuff. The sticks are a pain in the ass to find up there.
Okay, so this is the what, Sophia?
I also need marigolds, that's why I came back here.
This is the only thing I want to do. I'm gonna duplicate like the little things that don't really matter and like do the restocks, but the only thing I don't want to do is just like pick up the weapons right away. I actually want to go into the caves and get those weapons or stuff like that, or blueprint. Yeah, blueprints you have to do anyway, but.
Oh, what, you talking about the armor?
Yeah, like for weapons, I'm just gonna like go and get them from caves. I want to venture into caves and get those.
Yeah.
I never really liked to fully just glitch and get everything. Oh, this is where it was. All up here, the items. Never had the gun before or any. I have had. Let's see, anything I've had in here before. Modern axe. And that's it. I forgot. Oh, I forgot in my single player match to get the katana.
Oh my god, we got fucking host type here. You got 4 hosts.
The katana is insanely easy to get. Well, if you go from the right, what, Sophia?
Thank you, Stream Promote Bot. Thank you, BMXer Kid. Thank you, Showman. I appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. Dead Angel 8888 playing the Forest with BMXer Kid.
Katana is insanely simple to get.
We are currently in my armory.
There's a what's the name of, I forget, what's the name of this? There's a pack of cannibals out there, pack of 3.
Except for the gun we had to,
where do you get the gun parts?
Exploit. The gun parts are scattered all around the world. They're, like, hidden in, things you gotta blow up.
I just might just get the gun.
There's There's actually like 3 or 4 parts like right by us.
I'm gonna just go get the gun here.
The rest I don't
Yeah,
remember.
just one exception to my rule.
Yeah, no, I get. Yeah, we find the gun parts.
And I'm going around the entire map. Okay, wow, my aim is horrible. I missed on a cannibal standing completely still looking at me.
Oh yeah, the gun is iffy.
What? The crosshair is exactly on his forehead. Why is he not dying? What is wrong? How do you work this gun then?
Yeah, hon, the gun is weird. You have to.
Okay, I get it now. Do I have to line it up with
Yeah.
that thing on the side, like this thing on the side that goes up, like that, whatever you call it?
Yeah, I would say.
Like in a way, line it up.
Like
Oh,
maybe.
it worked right there.
Yeah.
I'm just
You might have
lining
to
it up
aim a
with that
little
part
bit
on the
lower.
side.
Like if you want to like shoot them in the face, you gotta like aim at their chest, kind of thing.
Yeah, I think that's what the thing on the side, like on the very right, that bar that goes up. I think like when you're aiming it at their head, you wanna like have the thing like dead center where their head would be, except aim it lower to where the other thing is on the height of the head, and that seems to work.
Mhm.
I just remembered we can both get that.
I hear it, baby. He's right by us. He's gonna pop. There he is. I don't know.
I hear. There you are. Don't worry, that one's dead. Where's the other? Oh, there's the other one. Oh! Okay, so let's see. And a lot of people don't believe me when I say that there is a map for on land for without being in the caves. Do I have the map now? No. I won't let me play.
I think
because I don't know how.
The map is with the compass.
Yeah, because you get like this map on land that you just fill out for everywhere you go. Okay, there's 2 out here. Oh, he bent down and dodged it.
I'm going to.
I think it's better just to use it hip fire.
I'm going to the plane. Gotta restart that shit.
Yeah, I think the gun's just better to use hip fire.
It kinda is, but
the gun isn't the world's greatest. Like it's kinda seems like it's shooting Nerf darts.
When you shoot hip fire, you can actually see like where the bullet's going. You see if you follow the smoke trail, you can tell where it's gonna hit.
I just won point blank with the hip fire, with the gun pointing at his chest, and it did that.
You might have been too close. You might have shot past him. I'm telling you, the gun is weird. And the bullets. Oh, and the bullets stick. Okay, so if you shoot somebody, the bullet will stay in place almost. Like, not all the time, but good amount of the time. The bullet will actually just float in place, like in midair, and if you walk into it, you'll take damage. So if you shoot at a tree, if you go and shoot at a tree and then go look at where you shot, and you'll see the bullet just floating there in midair, and while it's floating there, if anything walks into it, they take damage. So I've shot and missed enemies, and then like it hit something and stayed there, and they ran back into it and died like 5 seconds later. I'm like, what the fuck, you know? So it's like, it's weird.
It just did. What is this game? Is this...
Yeah, so like, if you walk into that bullet, you'll take damage.
I can see it. Wait.
It disappears after like a couple seconds.
There it is.
And then...
It's floating there. What? This game is kind of broke. Well, the gun and multiplayer's physics are kind of broken. Oh my god. This gun kind of gets on my nerves. I thought the gun would be satisfying to use.
Oh, it is. It is at times.
Whoa, what is that? What was that? I just shot and it missed, and I guess
Hey,
it hit
King
your
Cunt.
barricade, like the happy
Cunt.
birthday trap. Like I shot and it missed the enemy.
Is that your name?
What happened?
No. Some guy is saying something on the stream. I think his name is King Cunt.
Yeah, I just randomly I shot at this enemy, and I guess it hit the the walls, and it hit the happy birthday trap, and then out of nowhere it just makes the sound of a stick being picked up 1,000,000 times a second, just making banging sounds like this. Wait. Just over and over constantly, and wouldn't stop, and it made no sense.
Everybody thinks they're funny. What else we got here?
Oh, you know that, you know the world's most cancerous song, Hit or Miss?
No.
You don't know what Hit or Miss is?
I'm sorry, I wasn't talking to you. What's up?
Do you know what the world's most cancerous song, Hit or Miss is?
Probably.
You knowing Hit or Miss?
I'm
thing
sure.
You see
I'm
on
sure.
Vines a lot and stuff?
I'm sure I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this one girl in our music class, we're doing this one thing where you put the song on in the whatever you call it randomly, and she's gonna put that on, and I'm probably gonna die in class. It's honestly gonna be. She's just like someone. She's special. She's very special. Hello? Okay. Your door's glitching out. When I click close, it won't close, and I spam it, and then it just opens back up over and over, and then eventually stops. What else do I
There we go. There we go.
So let's see, where are we? Let me check.
I ain't using my chat as a fucking advertisement. Going a friend for friend. Somebody whisper.
Well, this isn't really a match, Sophia. It's just it's not really. Okay, let me go save. Sophia, be quiet.
You want to? You can save over at the boats. If you take the zip line.
So I have to go because my dad's going to his girlfriend's house, and whenever we go there, I just bring my PS4, and I bring my PS4 and TV and just play with it.
Nice.
So I guess I'll get on once I'm there. Hope I'm gonna save on this so I go under the water when I respawn. Okay, I'll make sure to go on this side. Spawn underwater. Okay, so I will catch you later. I'll probably be on the stream though. See ya.